friends. So today I had asked a few questions for all of my friends on Facebook page Healing Souls, how to make my short videos and what questions you want to give me for my short videos. And some of my friends had given a requirement for love reading. So I was thinking to myself that there are so many people on that FB page, and giving just one reading for the specific questions that I have over here. I have stated them. The first question is, will you get married to your desired person? Okay. So I was just thinking that it cannot be the same reading for everybody. Like, sounds very bizarre. So the second question is, do they love you or not? Okay, that's about the feelings. And the third is, does your relationship have a long-term potential? So the questions can be very important for any person who has a concern like this. Now this can be the reading can be specifically for the people who are wishing for commitment in some kind of live-in relationship, or might be marriage form. They are looking for some kind of a commitment. So what I decided was that I should not opt for shorts reading or real reading, because one of the comments also brought this to my enlightenment, that the short readings just get interrupted, and they are very short and the message is not clear. So I thought of making this reading for love guidance. However, my intention is not to make a very elongated kind of a reading, so that you people get your answers also, but it should not be very elongated or a drag type of a thing. But I thought that I should give 3 options. So you guys select your options, and for option 1, 2, 3 I will be reading. And most probably we can do this like every 15 days, something of the sorts, if it is required. You guys can write to me like on the messages that I keep sharing. You can write in the comments that do a reading for this, do a we want answers for something, so I can follow that. All right, so for pile number 1 we have this maroon color, brown or maroon color, red jasper crystal. Okay, so if you are called to this crystal, red jasper, you will choose pile number 1. All right, for pile number 2 we have the orange calcite. Have a glance at this crystal. If the orange calcite crystal is calling you, you're going to choose pile number 2. So I don't know if I'm going to put this video on YouTube or it will only be on Facebook. So there won't be any timestamps or anything. You can just forward and see. Pile number 3 is going to be or might be it is made for YouTube also. I can't really say. I'll just make the video and think about it. So this is ruby zorite, green and purple, pink, ruby zorite. If this color is calling you, you're going to choose pile number 3. All right, so now let us begin for our pile number 1 and the specific questions I have the intention to answer. But first of all, what I'm going to see is the status of the relationship. All right, let's take it from there. What is the current status of the relationship? I don't know if I'm reading it for singles or it's going to be for the ones in relationship also. Let's see. What is the current status of my pile number 1's relationship? What is the current status? All right. We have the strength card. So I believe the relationship is going strong. However, with the strength card, I do believe that you are the stronger one. You are in control of this relationship, that they are saying that you're very strong, you're very powerful, you're infinitely connected to Goddess Durga, and your strength is coming. Whatever healing is taking place right now, in your relationship there is a big hand of Goddess Durga. So might be you can keep praying to Goddess Durga. You can go and visit Vaishno Devi temple also to get her more blessings in order to strengthen your relationship. Also, I believe that you're a very compassionate person, very loving person, and might be your partner is the person on your mind is a bit rigid by nature. They have more of animalistic instincts, as in they are more into material world, I can say, and driven by intimacy, like physical intimacy for somebody. But you are more of, you have a lot of love and compassion to give them. So it is also possible that, at times you are abused also, you are not taken care of also in the relationship, but you keep giving your unconditional love. Okay, that is the current status of your relationship. What else? We have the month of February over here. So might be, you did something, some kind of a ritual for Goddess Durga, or did you go and visit a temple, or something happened in the month of February which has started strengthening your relationship. An Aquarius person, a Leo person can also be significant over here. We have slowly but surely getting ahead. So your relationship is slowly but surely getting ahead. All right, now we're directly going to move on to your questions, and then we are going to see the guidance. Okay, we won't make it long. First question needs to be answered later on. So your first question that I should be checking is, do they love you or not? Okay, that is the feeling. So do they love you? The person on your mind, do they love you or not? Okay, do they love you or not? That is the question for my pile number 1, the person on their mind. We again have the Strength card. So the Strength card is absolutely again telling me that there is a strength, there is a strong bond that is building in your relationship, and there is passion also. And somewhere with the Strength card, as I say that, the lion is here, there is more of animalistic instinct. The first level of love that I can say is more of intimacy, sexual intimacy. With that, they feel a connection with you. All right. And the second is the, love, and the higher level, that is the expression of your higher self, or anybody's higher self, is compassion. So you swing between love and compassion, but this person is at the base level, that is more of physical intimacy, with which they feel that he or she is there for me. That is the message with the Strength card, that is again and again telling me. So yes, they love you, but this is more at the physical level. Okay, what else? And also with the Strength card, it is like, you are their strength. Might be consciously they don't talk about it. I don't know if they express it to you that, you are my strength, to meet the world to me. But somewhere you are stronger than this person, and, the bond is strongest because of you being there. We have the Knight of Cups. Yes, they do love you, but their love is that of a knight. Knight is, do they love you? That was the question. Knight is not a king. Knight is a bit immature. The age of knight is somebody who is like a teenager to 25, 20, 30. So this kind of, they have a lot of emotions for you. They have a lot of love for you. And yes, they have an offer of love for you. I will say that this is an emotional guy. This person has love for you, more on the physical front. They want to have more intimacy. Yes, they love you. That's the answer to your question. But they are a bit immature. You are the Strength card. You're the goddess. You are stronger. You're more mature in this relationship. All right, do they love you? The question is over. Yes, they do love you. We are moving to your second question, that is, will you get married? Will you get married to your desired person? Okay, let us see will you get married to your desired person? We have the moon card. So the moon card says that there is a lot of subconscious fear on your mind or this person's mind. There is some kind of a secret also, it is possible, that is hidden. So it is possible that the subconscious mind of yours or the person is not clean, or there is doubt. And unless and until the subconscious mind is clean, we cannot move to the next, our manifestation does not happen. So might be your subconscious mind is always doubtful about this person. Okay, let me see what more guidance they want to give regarding this. Will they marry you or not? Okay, or will you get married or not? Dealing or relationship with an older man. So there is an involvement of an older man in this relationship. It is also possible. Now this older man can be a third party situation, can be somebody's father, because of whom they have their mind is restricted, can be somebody's boss. In some cases there can be a deception happening, there can be a double party situation also happening with somebody, that there is an involvement of somebody with another person also. That is a rare case, but this it is also possible that this man, older man, is the reason that this person is not able to give you a lot of time, and so your mind becomes suspicious that whether they love me or they don't love me. All right, let's not go into more detail. Let's move on to the next question. So your answer to this question, will you get married to them? There is no clear answer to yes or no yet, because you have to clear your subconscious mind. Till the time your subconscious mind is in the moon is most likely maybe kind of an answer, because what your subconscious mind is, that is going to manifest. So unless and until you end this doubt from your mind, or they end the doubt from their mind, I cannot commit that marriage will happen. Okay, and anything or everything can happen, because the cards look strong for you moving ahead. And if you're already married, then you need to clear your subconscious mind, whether my relationship will be stabilized or not, or do they love me or not. Okay, now we are going to move on to the third question, which says, does your relationship have a long-term potential? So this question can also answer your part of will they marry you or not. If it has a long-term potential, then obviously you should be more positive to go ahead with them. Okay, so does your relationship have a long-term potential? Let us see. Is there a long-term potential in this relationship? All right. We have the Seven of Rods. The Seven of Rods card is telling me, yes, you will be triumphant over all the situations. The Seven of Wands person is somebody who has fought many battles, but they are standing their ground. There is an issue with this person. They have I believe that you or your partner has issues with the throat chakra, communication. There is a lot of defensive kind of a communication, and you guys try to cut each other, and then you block each other, kind of so that kind of a thing is that there's a lot of defensive nature, and then you guys try to cut each other off and you block each other off. It's something like that. So this situation tells me that there are ups and downs that cause a lot of frustration, and main reason is, I guess, you can take your throat chakra healing. So when your throat chakra is going to vibrate a nice kind of frequency, they are also going to heal with that. Okay, so I do see potential, because I didn't see the death card, I didn't see the tower card. Yes, happiness. You both have to bring happiness into this relationship. Work towards happiness, not towards frustration. And I also believe that this relationship is more of like I should be doing this, you should be doing this, like, very defensive kind of mode. Open your heart more. What else? We have temporary problems. I believe that, what all you're going through are just temporary problems, these frustrations. This has a long term potential, so I can say that from maybe it can turn into a yes for you. And you should go on a vacation more often. Okay, these are the guidance messages for you. Now I'm going to check a few clear guidance message from romance angels, and then we move on to pile number 2. I don't want it very much along with it. So, all right, we have children. All right, your love life is being affected by children. So might be there is one reason that you feel that if you're already married, might be there are concerns with your children, and it always happens that kids are there, and both the partners have different way of upbringing a child, and so there is always a clash, and that is making your relationship a bit uneasy. For some of you, childbirth is a concern, that this person wants children, something of the sorts. All right, now we are going to see. Okay, let me just take one more card from the romance angels. All right. Yes, we have finances and career also. So for my single people or might be married people, the concern, the struggle is with the finances and career also. Financial issues are factors in your love life right now. That is the reason, might be if you're not married, that is the reason they don't commit for a marriage. And if you're already married, so they are very stressed with the work and the finances or the career. That is the reason. But you are very strong by their side. All right, let's take one more guidance message. And do let me know in comments down below if you could relate to the reading and if it was of any help. Emotions are running high with the super moon. So we did have the super moon just 15 days back. The super moon happened in the Cancer season in the sign of Capricorn. Might be that is the reason you are feeling very emotional, or they are feeling very emotional at this time, and that is why you're looking for these readings also. So hyper emotion kind of thing. I believe that with the new moon that is going to happen in the sign of Cancer on 17th, I am going to make a healing for emotional balancing, and that can really help you if you take it for a period of 1 month. Okay, and that is going to bring more understanding, and this defensive attitude, rigid attitude, you can you're going to give up and you're going to go with the flow. Shield yourself also, that you are very much affected by the energies of your surroundings and people. So in your office area or the people you're dealing with, you absorb their energies, as because you're an empath, you're a compassionate, loving person. Your aura is a sensitive aura. So what happens, you absorb the energies of other people, or might be you get to know the stories of your friends, or might be from the serials you are seeing, might be you're influenced by Big Boss, and all the time they're fighting over there. You become a character and you then start fighting with your partner. All that emotional issues. Shield yourself. There are many healings that we have on our Healing Souls page. Use those healings, shield your aura, cleanse your aura, and then interact with them. All right, pile number 1, we are not going to go further. There's a lot of hope. Already married, there is hope. Unmarried, there is hope in this relationship. Because basically the main part for taking a relationship forward is that important question, whether they do love you or not. They do love you, okay, but they are on the basic level of love. They will take time to get mature, to come to above from the physical to love, and then higher self love, that is the compassion. Okay, then they will be able to understand you better. Thank you very much, my pile number 1. Let's move on to pile number 2. Hi pile 2, my pile number 2, we are already 20 minutes ahead. I thought we are going to make a short reading, but Anyways, so we have chosen orange calcite, and this is a stone for of course your sacral chakra, healing the relationship issues only. All right, so first thing first, I'm going to check the current status of your relationship. Really doesn't matter if you're a single person or in a relationship. Let's see the current status of your relationship. Oh wow, pile number 2, you're the luckiest one. Current status is very beautiful, overwhelming joy. You're happy in the relationship you are. 10 of cups is an absolute bliss, soulful joy. Might be, you know, you are the guys who are married also, you have family also, and you are absolutely, you know, I mean, head over heels. Your partner is in love with you, you are in love with them. There is happy home building, the relations are also good. That's the present status they are showing me. Even if you are single and there is somebody on your mind, I believe that you are in good communication with them. There is good energy. All right, we don't have to see further for this. Let's move on to your very important question. And all the questions fail for you because already you are in 10 of cups energy. I don't even think we need to read further for you. Do we need to read further for you? But I should do the basics. Okay, do they love you? 10 of cups, obviously. Do they love you? Oh my god, we have the 10 of pentacles. Pile number 2, comment down below and claim this reading. 10 of pentacles is like, you know, this is a love that is, you know, not just of this life, it's from past life and for generations to come. You're setting an example for your friends and family members, your children and your generations, that this is how a relationship should be. They love you, they consider you everything, they feel you're very grounded, you're a happy-go-lucky person, you make their family happy, you've given them family, you know, they want to enjoy anything or everything with you. A good luxurious life, lot many properties, their business, their money, their family, get-togethers, lot of fun they want to have with you. So of course they'll love you a lot. That question is answered. Oh my god, like, you know, do I need to check the other questions? Will you get married? I believe that you guys are already married, but let's like just check for the, you know, reason that we are checking. Will you get married to the desired person? Why am I checking, guys? 6 of Wands. This is a like, you know, the bride is coming on the bridegroom is coming on the horse to marry, and this is the garland they want to give you. Yes, of course, this is 100% yes for you for marriage. Does this relationship have a long-term potential? Was already answered with the 10 of pentacles. I'm telling you that, you know, you guys are going to build a generation of, you know, and this is from the past life. You guys have really healed, you know, you are coming from, it's not that it was always so strong. You stood by it, you fought all your challenges through ups and downs, and you healed yourself. So you guys are healed and whole. Beautiful relationship. Let's see what's the guidance for you guys. So this was really small, my pile number 2. Beautiful. Loving it for you. Alright. Pile number 2. What is the guidance? Very soon. Alright. So if you're not married, I guess that, you know, very soon you're going to get married. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. So you've got to make your order to the universe. Like, you know, we go to a restaurant and we have to clearly tell the waiter that we want a burger. You can't just tell them bring anything. So they're like that, you know, universe is not clear. You have to make your clear order. You want to have a burger, you want to have pizza, you want to have, you know, South Indian food, you want to have. Make your order clear. Whom do you want to marry? And that is going to manifest for you very soon. Okay. This, I guess, is for my singles or anything else that you desire that will happen very soon. There is one more guidance message, that is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I believe you have been doing this. I believe that, you know, you have been already doing it. They are just telling you that, you know, you've forgiven your past and you've grown through that. You guys are my spiritual guys. You are on the awakening path. You are doing your work. Might be your partner is also like, a bit more healed. So yes, but if there is a little bit left, take the forgiveness healings and release the past, and you're going to experience more love. Beautiful. Let's see what else. What guidance does Archangel Michael want to give you? Let's see what guidance does Archangel Michael want to give you. Honor and trust your feelings. So in your relationship, you need to honor and trust. I believe your own feelings also, you need to express it better, and honor and trust your feelings. Listen to the guidance of your body, wisdom of your body. Also, I believe that you've got to honor and trust the feelings of your partner also. Okay, that is beautiful. Then, so trust, factor of trust, that just honor their feelings, whatever they are saying, and your own, and trust. Go with the flow. Things are going to work out beautifully for you. Very, very beautiful reading for my pile number 2. I'm extremely happy for you. Energy is gaining momentum. So this energy of you building your relationship stronger and stronger, moving towards, I said that, towards the level of love and then compassion, the higher expression of love. That is where you guys are moving. And if you are single, then the energy is gaining momentum. This is waxing moon. So waxing moon, now we're going to have new moon, and towards the waxing moon, this energy is going to gain more momentum towards your commitment. So make your order to the universe, and give your requirement that yes, I want to marry, and it's very soon going to happen for you. So energy of happiness, joy, bliss, togetherness is gaining momentum for you. And we have don't let your past hold you back. South node, exactly. And we are having a nodes change in the month of July, 22nd July. North node and south nodes are changing, and one karmic cycle is going to complete with that. So just let go of all those worries, anxieties, and release the sadness and forgive, and start a brand new relationship from 22nd of July. The next phase of your relationship is going to be very strong. People are going to look up to you, and they are going to for years they are going to give examples of this relationship, that a relationship should be like their relationship. Beautiful reading for my pile number 2. Let's move on. Thank you very much, pile number 2. If you can relate, share our reading, and as well you can comment down below and claim the reading. All right, moving on to my pile number 3. Hi pile 3. Pile number 3, you have chosen this beautiful crystal of rubyzorite. This is for your heart chakra and your third eye chakra, intuition also. Let us begin your reading by understanding what is the current status of your relationship. Really doesn't matter if you're a single or a person already in a relationship. Let's see. All right. So the current status of your relationship is that of the Queen of Swords. So for some of you, oh my God, something happened over here. Are you in a abusive relationship? Is somebody hitting you or very bitter to you, using abusive language, putting you down, or are you doing that? With the Queen of Swords, the current status of the relationship is such that it is not operating from heart. This relationship is operating clearly from mind, and the communication is very sarcastic. A Sagittarius, Aries, Leo person or a Libra person is significant in this relationship. For some of you, I believe that there is a case of divorce also. Might be you have had divorce, or you're separated, you're a single person, and on your mind is another person who is very very dynamic person, who has a very dynamic leader like personality. Either you want to keep your boundaries with them or they want to keep boundaries with you. However, the relationship is not operating from heart at present. That is the clarity of the relationship that I am getting at present. Okay, you are also a very very strong individual. You have gone through a lot in your life, and because of all that you have gone through in your life, you have created very strong boundaries. And in the process of healing yourself, what you have and the bitter relationships that you have had, you have become a bit bitter in your approach to deal with love. And where there is bitterness, where there is harshness, there the love gets killed over there. So that is the first guidance that I am sensing for this relationship status at present. Let us see what else is there that they want to say. And pile number 3, I feel very sorry for you, because I just feel that either you are single, or there, even if you're in a relationship, that you don't feel like you are in a relationship. You are on a road to success. Okay, so that is one guarantee they are giving. And then we have misunderstandings. Yes, exactly. I believe that a lot of misunderstandings happen. While let's just look at this card and another card over here. Do you see there is a male over here with a rod to fight? There is a female with a sword, and like she has a hand blaming this guy, and the guy is with the rod to hit back. And so this is a very defensive mode. This is a very defensive mode, wherein I feel that both of you all the time just ready to fight. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles card on the base, which tells me there is a lack in the relationship. There is that is what you sense. All right, so now we are going to see the clear questions for my singles or the ones who are in the relationships. We are going to check your important question: do they love you or not? Okay, we are checking the feelings of the person whom you have on your mind. So this really doesn't matter how they, it does matter how they behave, because if anybody is in love but still they don't respect and abuse you, the relationship does not have a future potential, I believe. But let's see. So the question is, do they love you or not? All right, let's check the feelings of this person. So the card has come in reverse. Let me see what it is. This is a Chariot in reverse. And we do have the 8 of Swords also in reverse on the base over here. Chariot card when upright, it means a lot about balance, emotional balance, since this is a card of a Cancerian person. So balancing the yin yang in a person, that divine masculine, divine feminine energies are balanced. When the card becomes reverse, it just clearly says that this person is going through some kind of emotional imbalance in their own life. They are not moving forward in their life with balance. Either they are stuck, or they are sensing some kind of imbalance, that their life is not moving forward. They are lacking, they have self-worth issues, because Chariot upright is the card of victory, success, name, fame, recognition. When it comes in reverse, it just tells me that the person has some kind of might be at the face of it, you feel that this person is so much confident, that is they in order to cover up their insecurities, they behave in a certain pattern. And to tell you the truth, if somebody is abusive in their behavior, it clearly says that there are issues from the childhood. They have been treated in a certain manner that they don't feel balanced. So first of all, if a person does not feel balanced on a stable ground, if they don't feel self-love or self-respect, they don't have for themselves, they won't be able to offer it to anyone else. That is the status with this guy. Okay, I will again check deep down, do they love you or not? Okay, so does this person love, what is the feeling that this person has? We have the Fool card. The Fool card talks about, first of all, immaturity. Secondly, the person has a desire of non-committed relationship. The Fool is like a, you cannot hold them back. They are a free-spirited person. This is a person who just wants to live their life. They don't want any kind of commitment. They just want happy go lucky time. So this person can keep telling you that let's have good time together, and they will not commit. Something of the sorts I am sensing. Yeah, goal oriented person. So this is a goal oriented person. Might be they have a lot many other goals to focus on, which I, with the Chariot reverse, that in at present they feel that their other goals are not being fulfilled. So they want freedom to fulfill their own goals, be it what the freedom they desire, be it for traveling, be it for their other work related, or any other area. Can be related to a child also. If they are married to someone else, might be they have their child on their mind, even if they are going through a difficult relationship. All right, now we did see the first question, that was with regard to the Fool. So do they love you? I can't really say, because this person, we can say that such kind of people are a bit selfish only. I can say that if they don't want to commit in a relationship, yet they want to have good time, what would you call this person? Think about it. Free spirited person, but can be an immature person. If we just want to give them compassion, we can just say that immature, they need to heal and grow. Now we are going to move forward and see, does this relationship have a long-term potential? Okay, if that is answered, then we'll see if you will get married or not. Let's see if this relationship has a long-term potential. Does this relationship have a long-term potential? Pile number 3. Does this relationship have a long-term potential? We have the Queen of Cups with the Moon card. Alright. So, Moon card talks about the subconscious mind and the emotions, of course. And the Queen of Cups is also the Cups card that talks about the emotions. However, with the Queen of Cups card, I just believe that you need to give yourself love and respect. In the long run also, you would be looking for time for yourself. I just believe that in the long run, if you pursue this person one-sidedly, you are going to be nurturing them like a mother. You're going to be a mother to this person, mother or father. I don't know if you're a male or a female listening to this. So your duty in the long run is just going to be upbringing a child, as if. That is what I'm seeing. That is the potential of this relationship. Throughout the relationship, I feel that there will be an imbalance, because the person is unhealed. This person will always look for a motherly or a fatherly, a parental love from you. And that is what you will have to keep giving. However, your own needs will not be met in the process. And they are saying, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Exactly, the unicorns are here to give you a hint that this reading has come to you. So now if you want to make any beneficial changes, you want to make a decision regarding this person or the situation you are in, use your intuition and make these changes. Okay, now we are moving on to the last question. Will you get married to your desired person? Will you get married to your desired person? Alright, again we have a card in reverse, that is the King of Swords in reverse. When the King of Swords is upright, they are very clear, they give a commitment. This is a person with power and clarity of their mind and throat. And when the card comes reverse, there is going to be no clarity in this relationship, mental or verbal clarity from them. So of course, if there is no clarity in the relationship, marriage cannot happen, commitment can never come. So that is what I am seeing, unfortunately, my dear friends. My pile number 3 And let me see what is further guidance for you. Everything can be healed if the person is emotionally healed. At present, they are showing this. We are going to check the status in another 15 days also. Let's see. What do the romance angels want to say for my pile number 3? Also, to tell you the truth, when the King of Swords comes in reverse, this can be a person who speaks lie also. Deception and lie can be a part of this relationship. We have retreat. So if you want to make work on this relationship, it's time to disconnect from the world. Retreat, in the image they are showing that you both are going on a holiday. However, the retreat card for me is also to disconnect from the world and connect with your own self. First, give yourself love, give yourself respect. Analyze the current status of your relationship. Then what you can do is go for a retreat, go for a holiday with them, and see the behavior patterns and see, try to ask them clearly what their motives are. If in your this kind of an environment also, when the person is easy yet they don't give any kind of a commitment, think about it. Okay, then we have healing family issues. Yes, this person is coming from an unhealed background, or might be you are coming from an unhealed background, and that is the pattern. That is the reason you attract towards you such people who are unhealed. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Either your love life will benefit as you forgive your parents, you do inner child healing. There are a lot of inner child healings on our YouTube channel. Or your in-laws, you forgive them if you're in a married relationship. Or might be if this person has issues, might be they don't discuss with their parent, they have issues from their childhood, might be they have been abused, they have gone through a very difficult childhood. So that healing, if it occurs, then the relationship will benefit, and you guys can the relationship with you will also improve. However, I feel that this kind of a status can take a few years for healing, at least 1 or 2 years, I believe. You will have to give in for the to this person if you want to continue with them. And if you're already married, then this is, of course, you need to work on this. You need to work on your communications. You need to give yourself love. You need to nurture yourself, create healthy boundaries, and try to heal them also. Honor and trust your feelings. This is again a message that whole of the guidance have been given over here. Trust your feelings, trust your intuition also, and go according to that. Okay, I'm not saying go according to me. You listen to the wisdom of your body. Even after listening to this reading, if you believe that no, I am going to make it work, then you honor and trust your own feelings with regard to this relationship. Okay, I am just reading cards. I'm no one to tell anybody to give up on a certain relationship or a person. You are very strong. Okay, just that this relationship needs a lot of healing and patience, I believe. We have 3 cards. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Okay, so build your confidence first of all. Might be you just keep pleasing them, and once you build your own confidence, you will give yourself love, self-respect. You are stronger to handle this relationship. Okay, or might be even if you want to move out of this relationship, you need to be confident. Many healings have been made for confidence. In fact, the July playlist is absolutely to build confidence. Do take that playlist overnight. Communication is the key. Exactly. I believe that you or them has issues with the throat chakra. Either they are not clear or you are not clear. So you need to communicate yourself clearly and get clear answers in this particular situation. your commitment is being tested. Okay, so now if it is also possible that despite this reading, there is something that the universe is hinting to you, that they are saying that your commitment is being tested. You know better what it means to you. Do you want to stay committed to this person, or do you want to commit to your own self, your self respect, your self worth? That could be one question. Okay, so your reading is done by number 3, and I thank all of my friends for being here. And the reading is very elongated already. Thank you, dear friends. We are going to do this reading more often, say in 15 days, to check the guidance for love. I'm wishing you all the best, dear friends. Lots of love and best wishes.